My name is Becky Singleton. I'm a single mom of two fantastic daughters who are super talented. An entrepreneur, a health and fitness coach, and I walk my own talk by working out every day. Motivational speaking, Reiki practitioner healer are some of the things I love to do. I've survived cancer. I'm also an agent of change at the highest level. But what I enjoy the most is cooking for the ones that I love. So join me in leveling up and being more happy, healthy, and fit. Hi everybody, I'm Becky Singleton, and I'm here starting a new series called Happy, Healthy, and Fit. But first, I want to remind all of us to make sure that we're doing some simple things to help us keep safe through this time that we're experiencing. So the first thing is we're going to wash our hands. So I'm going to start off with some water because we do need to wash our hands for 20 seconds. So here we go. We're going to start washing our hands. But as I'm washing my hands, I want to remind you of a few things that this programming is really to help level us up, help us stay happy. Happy is a really big thing. And staying healthy, both in our minds and bodies, and be more fit. So that's what you're going to experience with me in this program. Okay, so as we finish out washing our hands for 20 seconds, it's also really important that you stay in your home. So I hope that I'm able to share some educational information with you, stories, and just help you feel a little bit better while you're staying at home with me. So join me with my Happy, Healthy, and Fit. I want to talk a little bit about happy and happiness today. It's so important through the times that we're living in right now to keep a positive and high vibration. So let's talk a little bit about what does happy mean for you. Happiness for me really starts with my mindset. When I wake up in the morning, I meditate and I lay there and I just allow my mind to wander about things I want to do, things I want to accomplish, like this programming. I really spent a lot of time meditating on just doing this and what it is that I wanted to offer. So you have to think about what your intentions are as you set out your day. So my main intention every day is to be happy and have happiness. Why? Because I know if I feel that happy, good things come naturally. That's just the law of attraction. But I really want you to think about what your happy looks like. So if you set your deliberate intention to being happy, no matter what is going on, no matter who didn't make you feel loved, or who's not making you happy in your circle of people, they can't control whether you're happy or not. And I hope that you can take this message and start to look inside of yourself to see what makes you happy. No matter what I've been through, and I've been through a lot, and I'll share some of those stories at another time. But I always maintain my happy because I'm in control of that. Nobody gets to have that. Only I decide, and it's a choice. I choose to have happiness. I choose to do the things that make me happy. I don't do things I don't want to do. And so I want you to think about, as we're experiencing this time, what makes you happy? What are you doing to maintain your high vibration of happiness? I know a lot of you are home, like myself. You're trying to figure out, what should I do? I've used this time to really find what it is I needed to do. So there you are, you're seeing me today. But every day I plot my day to giving me something I don't normally get to do because I'm not always home. So what are you doing that brings you some happiness, that you've always wanted to do, that allows you to be at home? If you have children and you're like me, I have a child that is in school still. So I'm homeschooling, which makes me a little bit of the principal. But we're managing lots of things within the home. And though it may feel restrictive and that we need to stay put, find the things you don't get to do. Find those things that you've always wanted to try. Are you a writer? Do you want to start writing a book? Are you an artist? Do you want to start drawing again? What do you want to do? I even went back to reading books and not just have them on audio because I have the time now. Find something that brings you joy and happiness. Now let's talk a little bit about joy, because I think joy and happiness are linked together. Fill your soul with joy. How do I do that, Becky? I don't feel good. I see what's going on. It makes me sad and I'm fearful. Well, fear can paralyze you. So let's try our best to eliminate the fear. If we keep the things that make us happy and joyful in our lives, we won't feel that fear the way we're feeling, and if that's our focus. So I'm going to remind you that a few things I want you to practice every day that you wake up. Once you open your eyes, let's just be grateful. Grateful for our lives and that we are here. Grateful for what you have. Grateful for the people that love you, that are around you. Grateful that you are able to have a good life, and that all the things that come from this point on are just things that you mentally have thought about and created for yourself. The second thing I want you to do is think about your happiness. What's going to make you happy for this day, for this moment and this time? To have a deliberate intention for happiness. I do that every morning. I don't care what's going on around me. My house could be falling apart, falling down. A man I love could stop not loving me anymore. My children could be angry at me. I don't allow that to affect me. Don't let anything affect your happiness. Continue to be happy. Move through the time. The vibrations rise. You keep your vibrations high. Good things open up. Everything works out. The situation we're dealing with will work out. We will all be okay. But it's affecting everybody. Not one person is unscathed. So know that right now, as we settle in and being more internal to our own homes, staying still, and what I mean by that is not being out integrating ourselves with the public, keeping our base quiet and content. Use this time to really drill into what makes you happy and stay focused on that, at least for good 17 seconds every day. Find that happy thought. I have a happy place I go to. I go there in the morning and I stay in my happy place for like 17 seconds. And then another happy thought comes, and then another happy thought comes. And already my body's reacting to that happiness. So I'm going to encourage you as we travel through this journey together to stay happy, healthy, and fit. I'm Becky Singleton, and I'm just like you.